Come on, baby. I just need one pompano on the year. Sarah too. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to beautiful Pensacola Beach, Florida, where today we're going to be spending some time in the surf. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have not spent much time in the surf so far this year, and I have not caught a pompano yet. So we need to add a pompano to the 2023 species list. I've already got my 3-rod setup out. I'm using fresh dead shrimp, using some miracle thread to hold that on the hook. Also using some pompano candy fish gum from Fish Gum, and I'm working the 3-rod spread. I've got a 12-foot Ninja Dagger out that those guys were kind enough to send me literally just this week. We just got this 12-foot surf rod in. I am so excited for that one. Got the 11-foot Frisky Fins rod from James Pemberton down there. Been my luckiest rod so far. I've only caught 2 surf fish all year, and I caught both of them on the Frisky Fins, and then got my 11-foot Ninja Dagger all the way down there on the ends. We're gonna see if today is finally the day where I can shake off the rust and put a pompano here on the white sandy beaches of Pensacola, Florida. Let's go. All right, guys, we are fish on this one right here, where we were. We're still on. All right, we're still on. Come on, baby. I just need one pompano on the year. I haven't had one yet. Pretty sure he's on that line because that one's getting tapped over there. Come on, buddy. Is he still on there? I can't. Yeah, he's still on there. He's swimming sideways now. Come on, baby. Come on in here, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Finally, we got a pompano on the year. Are you kidding me? Guys, I feel like I have worked so incredibly hard for this fish this year. And this dude's not a giant by any stretch, but he is the first pompano on 2023. Checking him off the species list for one, but two, it just feels good to put one on the deck, y'all. For real, for real. Let's get a measurement on this dude, make sure he's legal. I'm pretty sure he is. He is a legal size fish. He only has to be 11 inches to the fork, which is right here. In Florida, you measure him to the fork, not total length. He's about a 12.5-inch fish. He's a small one, but we are gonna take him home and cook him up. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna head down here and do a bait check on this last rod because I have not reeled it in once since we put it out first thing this morning. The Sputnik sinkers from the sinker guy are getting the job done today. We've got pretty rough surf. Not terrible, but it's definitely a lot of undercurrent there. So those Sputnik sinkers are definitely getting the job done out here today. But we're gonna reel this one in, just see what we got going on out here bait wise. Oh, here we go, guys, right here. Is he on there? Oh yeah, we got another fish right here, guys. On the 12-foot Ninja Dagger. See, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of times you're doing bait checks and the next thing you know, you got a fish on and you'll miss it because you're messing with other stuff. I'm not sure if this one's gonna be a keeper size pompano, fighting for all he's worth. Yeah, that one, or no, guys, that's a bluefish. Or actually, I'm honestly not sure what that is. It might even be a blue runner. Doesn't really have the teeth of a bluefish, but I'll take it one way or the other. I got a pompano to cook. So, man, I'm gonna have to check and see exactly what type of fish that is, because I'm really not sure. I'm pretty sure that's a blue runner, not a blue fish. Just doesn't have the characteristics of a blue fish. So I'm pretty sure that's a blue runner, aka a hardtail. We'll check and make sure, but if that is a blue runner or a hardtail, that's gonna be a new species on the year. Let's go. Guys, I'm thinking I might have a fish on this middle rod right here. Oh yeah, we got another fish on here. What we got? What we got? This feels like a little, oh my gosh, I just lost him right there. Are you kidding me right now, guys? That was a decent fish too, guys. That was a decent fish. Guys, I think I got another one right here too. We do. All right, let's see if we can land this one. Come on, baby. I see him out there. If we can just get him past the bar without, daggone it, I think he came off too. No, he didn't. He didn't. This might just be another hardtail though, guys. Not sure that this is gonna be a pompano. Definitely not fighting like a pompano at all. Oh, it is another pompano though. Heck yeah. Dang it. I'll take it. Let's go. Now we need one on that third rod. Pompano number 2 on the day right there, y'all. I'm sorry about the audio on that first one. I know it was really loud because my microphone wasn't working right, but that is pompano number 2 on the day. Another 12 and a half incher. Nothing giant, guys, but I don't care. I will 100% take these fish all day, every day. Now we just got to get one on that third rod right down there. I was super disappointed because I lost the one on that middle rod. Got him right up close to surf. Saw him and he popped off. So I was really disappointed. And then when I would come back down here, I literally reset the camera and then this rod went off. So let's go, baby. Let's go. And guys, Brian from Deerfield Welding and Manufacturing was in town for the Spring Pompano Showdown and hooked me up with some very, very nice sand spikes. I have never had like really quality sand spikes. These things are awesome. Got the 12-foot Ninja Dagger in there. Got that one paired up with a Class 2 5000 by Penn. On this next one, I have got the 11-foot Frisky Fins custom rod that James Pemberton was so kind to hook me up with. Still absolutely love the look of this rod. Got the blue and white. Got the pompano up there. Hopefully the pompano will bring me luck. Did that just get hit right there? That would be wild if this thing got hit while I was standing here, but I don't think it did. I got that paired up, can't even talk, with the Penn Battle 3 6000. And then of course down there on the end, we've got our 11-foot Ninja Dagger. That one's paired up with a Shimano, I believe 6000 Sienna is what that one's on. All right, 2 pompano in the sand, in the cooler. We're gonna take those dudes home and we are gonna cook them up. I do wanna take real quick here in between bites. I'm still gonna be turning and watching my rods. Gonna wanna make sure we don't lose a fish. Somebody asked me a question in the comment section here a couple weeks ago on the shark video about budget-friendly rod setups. If you're just coming down for vacation, you don't want to spend a bunch of money, and they asked me, would those work? First and foremost, yes, they 100% will. The very first pompano I ever caught was on a $30 Tsunami surf fishing setup from Walmart. I'm gonna show you guys that right here.
Brother.
All right, y'all. Real. Got that pompano on that $30 Walmart pole. Could I really catch my first pomp on a $30 Walmart pole? Oh, this guy's coming in, y'all. He's mine. My first pompano is coming on the beach right now. $30 Walmart special. Woo! Yes, sir, baby. So yes, they 100% will work. And everybody's like, well, what's the difference? Why wouldn't I just buy that to begin with? And I'm gonna tell you the reason right now. What you guys are seeing me use and what most of your like surf fishermen use that are out here all the time, we spend the money on these things and we get these nice quality setups for one reason and one reason alone, and that is longevity. The quality of the build on these types of setups can't be touched by a $30 setup at Walmart. That $30 setup that you guys just saw me catch that pompano on, it only lasted me about 2 weeks. And that was back when I was doing a lot of surf fishing. I didn't have the Mako yet. So that's where that kind of came into play. It's not good for longevity. If you're going to be doing a lot of surf fishing, you need to go ahead and invest some money and get yourself a quality setup for being out here on the beach. Obviously, I'm gonna encourage you to go with Ninja Dagger, because to me, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I said this, I bought a Ninja Dagger before we partnered with them. I'm fortunate enough now to be partnered with them, and they do send me my rods. They do not, however, pay me to say nice things about them. If I have an issue with the rod, I'm gonna let you guys know, but I'm gonna tell you right now, the 7-foot inshore, I've tried to break that rod and can't. I've never had an issue with their surf fishing rods breaking. I mean, leave a comment down below if you've ever known somebody that actually broke a Ninja Dagger, because I don't think I think they're unbreakable. I really do. But that's the difference. That's kind of a long-winded story, but the difference in budget-friendly and cheap fishing gear is longevity. Now, again, if you're just coming down here for vacation and you only want to have that rod last you a week, that $30 setup's gonna be fine. It really will. I mean, you're going to be able to catch fish with it. I definitely recommend getting yourself a little bit longer rod so you can, get it out there a little bit farther. Obviously, you don't want to be fishing right up in the surf unless you're fishing for whiting, which that's where they tend to hang out sometimes. So that's kind of my 2 cents on it. Guys, I grabbed this rod to check it because it was super, super slack. I don't know if he's still there, but there was definitely a fish on here, 100%. I feel like yeah, he's still there. I'm just trying to catch up with him. He got hooked up and swam straight to shore. Guys, this might be a decent fish. This might be, oh no, he's not huge, but another pompano. Are you kidding me right now? This is freaking awesome. Okay guys, 100%. You guys may have saw this rod get tagged. I did not. Not sure where it came from there, but by the time I got to it, when I turned around and looked at it, I just turned the camera off from doing a talking piece, and I look back, and if you see those rods down there, they're like laid down. This one was not laid down. This one was like standing straight up, and I'm like, wait a minute, that line's slack. What happened with my sinker? Well, what happened with my sinker is there was another fish on there. Let's get him unbuttoned. And not only is it another pompano, I think it's the biggest pompano on the day. Let's check it out. That's a 13.5-inch pompano right there. Beautiful fish on a beautiful day. And speaking of beautiful, guys, I told y'all I was calling in help, and I did not disappoint. No wonder I just caught a fish. The absolutely most beautiful in the world, the PYT, just showed up with beach chair in hand. Girl, we're catching fish today. Like, I don't know what's going on, but we're catching fish today. They did. Guys, this is the 3rd pompano in the cooler. We're gonna be eating good tonight. Let's go. We always get asked the question, and I try to remember to tell you guys this, and sometimes I forget and sometimes I don't, but today I do want to let you know, because I know this is more of a tourist fish, so to speak. The legal limit on pompano, like I've already told you guys, is 11 inch to the fork on length. As far as how many you can keep 6 per person. I'm not sure if there's an aggregate. You definitely want to check that out. But you can keep up to 6 pompano a person, so you're going to have plenty. For us, I'm probably not going to keep any more today. We'll eat those 3. We'll do a catch and cook on those when we get back to the house for you guys. But we probably are not going to keep any more pompano. Even with Sarah here, technically we could keep 12 now at this point. But I don't really know anybody that wants any right now.
It's
so
windy.
Yeah, it is windy. I told the PYT to bring herself a jacket. I told her, I'm like, the Blue Angels are going to be practicing. We got some waves. I'm like, it's going to be a good day to come out. So,
and I brought the big legs.
Hey, and guess what?
Huh?
Guess what? At the end of the day, the PYT, so if you guys watched the last video, her very first bridge monster.
Yes.
I feel like you have it shot today to catch your first pompano. You've never caught a pompano before?
Never.
So you're showing up late to the party, which is a little, a little shady.
So was the belly maybe good luck?
I've never bellied a pompano.
No, you bellied me.
I did.
Now I'm bringing the heat.
This is true, but wait, I have done much better since I gave you the belly.
Are you serious?
Like the fishing's been on fire. You know what?
Ah!
No, I'm just joking. But yeah, guys, so hopefully now that we've got 3 in the cooler and the PYT finally showed up with the big camera because she wanted to get some pictures of Blue Angels, we might be able to get the PYT on her very first pompano. Let's do it.
Do it.
Sarah, two. Go. Go, don't worry about your phone, go. Reel, Randall, reel.
Is he gone?
No, keep reeling. He's running in. You'll know when you catch up with him, I think.
I don't know, I think he's, no, is he no?
No, you got him, he's just running. Get your rod tip up,
Oh my gosh, look at him out there jumping. This is awesome.
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna make you mine.
Get you a pump. Oh, it's a pump. Are you gonna get it over the monster?
Yes, I am.
Are you gonna get it over? You're not there yet. That's where you lose them. Are you gonna get him over the monster?
I got it.
Oh, Sarah got her a pompano.
Yes.
Get it in, baby.
Yes.
That's the biggest one we've caught. Give yourself some. Open your bail. Open your bail. The PYT caught a pompano. No, don't put that in the sand. Do not. Y'all, the PYT was about to make a fatal mistake just now. Open your bail and give yourself a lot of line.
You want more?
Yes. More line than you have rod. There you go. Now close your bail. Now put it back in the rod holder.
Okay. I'm learning.
That's right. You're good. You'd have been doing more and learning if you. Luckily, that's the pin battle. It's not that expensive. What do you think, baby? That's a pump.
That was amazing.
That is your pompano right there. Y'all check it out.
Oh my gosh.
And that's a good one. Like that's
is that really the biggest one?
That's the biggest one we caught today. That's probably a 14, 15 inch pompano. Let's get him unhooked and get him up here measuring for you. All right, bring him up here. You gotta show him to the camera.
Oh yeah.
The PYT got her first pompano, y'all. You gotta let his tail go so he looks bigger. Hold him tight with your hand.
Ooh, it's gonna smack me in the face.
No, it's not. You're fine.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Let me get a picture for you.
This is awesome.
Sarah knocking down the biggest pomp of the day at 14.5 inches. Let's go, baby.
Huh?
14.5 inches.
Is that, yes.
That's definitely your PB for sure.
Make sure no more poles are popping because I'll be running.
Good job.
Yes.
Guys, that's 4 pompano. Here's the thing. I know I said we were only keeping 3, but we could not take Sarah's first pompano home and cook him up and eat him. We had to keep her first one. So probably won't keep any more, but let's go. I've got our pompano back to the house. I'm gonna clean 2 of these in a different way than I've ever cleaned them before. I'm actually going to, I saw this technique, I guess, online here just a couple weeks ago, and it looked like it was very effective, so we're going to try it. Because 2 of these pompano, I'm going to cook whole. Now by doing this, I got all that head meat still in there. I'm gonna run this knife right down here along the bottom and take the guts out of this fish. And then that's basically all we're going to do to it, because I'm gonna cook a couple of these whole, because we've never cooked a whole fish on the channel. So we are going to take a couple of these and cook them up whole. And then the other one I am going to fillet. But the pompanos have very, very few guts. They don't have a lot of guts inside of them. So that's what makes them a really good fish to clean up and cook whole. So as you guys can see right there, just with that very little bit of effort, I've already got every bit cut out of that. We're gonna throw that guy over there. And then the other ones, I'm gonna fillet 2 of them as well. Now, if you've never seen anybody fillet a pompano if you've never seen anybody fillet a pompano, one of the #1 things everybody was worried about is this head meat up here. A pompano does have a lot of meat right up there at the top by their head. So I'm gonna make sure we get all that head meat out of there for our fillets, because apparently if you don't, you're missing out on like everything. Trying not to cut myself here, obviously we don't want to do that. Yes, left a little bit of head meat in there, but gonna cut that right off the bones, just fillet that down. And then as always, we're gonna come right down through there. Gonna take that big nice fillet right off the skin, just like that. Got a little bit of skin. The cool thing about pompano skin, got a little bit of roe on me too there. The cool thing about pompano is you can eat the skin. So that little piece of skin right there, I'm not even worried about that. It actually gives it quite a bit of flavor. So a couple of these, we're going to just blacken them up. The 2 of them we're gonna cook whole, and that's what we're gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna finish cleaning these up, and then I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna prep that to cook it whole. How do you turn the oven on?
Have you never used this oven?
Maybe not.
Push bake.
Oh yeah, I got this.
You got this.
So we're gonna preheat our oven to 375. I was just playing with y'all. I do not.
Got push start. Got push start. You did.
Okay, maybe I was not just joking. Maybe I didn't know how to turn it on. We're gonna go ahead and get our oven preheated to 375, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna cook these fish like we've never cooked. What are you doing?
I want to show them that if it's in this kitchen, baby, it's homemade.
Oh my gosh! So we're actually gonna go through and cook whole pompano, which we have never done before. Milo just got back from a walk, so she's like going crazy.
She said pompano?
So we've never cooked whole fish on this channel before, so this is going to be a first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with opening this fish up, and I'm just going to season the inside of it really heavy with several different seasonings here. Made sure I got all the guts out of it real good when we were outside, so don't have to worry about any of that. You do have to pick through the bones, but the really nice thing about this is with pompano, you can actually eat the skin of pompano because it is very flavorful. So we can actually...
So like the skin of a rotisserie chicken?
Maybe, you know, when I have eaten pompano before, and when we did that, it was not bad at all. And then I'm actually going to go in here and I'm going to grab a couple slices of butter.
Okay.
And we're gonna just drop that right down in the pompano. Just like, oops. Just like that right there, and then we're going to close that back up.
Okay.
Then we're going to turn around and we're going to take a knife, and we're going to make a couple slits right on the outside of this pompano. I do not have a sharp knife in my hand, just so you guys know.
It's not one of your fillet knives.
It is not one of my fillet knives, no. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the outside. Going to take a little bit of butter, press it right down that hole just like that on both of them.
Yeah, that butter's a little soft.
It is very soft. Then I'm going to come through and I'm actually going to season the whole top of this pompano.
Make it happy. I am eating this, right?
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
over here getting all excited.
All right, and then
like,
last but not least, we have lemons, right?
We do have lemons.
Are they in the fridge?
The bottom drawer,
right.
yes. Woohoo! I'm super excited. Are you gonna like drizzle lemon over it?
Yeah, so now I'm gonna take in, I'm gonna make me, just gonna get a nice little piece of lemon there. Okay. And I'm actually gonna come in and I'm just gonna squeeze lemon all over the top of that.
Yes.
And then I'm also gonna put just a little bit of lemon on the inside. And then we're actually gonna take that lemon and we'll slice it just like that. We're gonna wedge that right down in those slits we made right there and right
looks pretty
there. Now our pompano is now ready to put in the oven. We gotta do the same thing with the other one over there. We're gonna cook them. I have to check online to see how long you have to cook these because I'm really not sure. I'll check real quick just to see, but we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other one. And then when they're ready, we'll pull them out and we'll see what the PYT thinks. This is definitely the prettiest dish we've ever fished.
For sure.
For sure.
That's beautiful.
And then going in with our pompano. See what she looks like when she comes out. All right, guys, it's been about 35, 40 minutes. I ended up bumping the oven up to 400 because we looked online and it said you should probably cook it at 400, not 375. So I'm ready to take this out and see what it looks like. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is probably the fanciest catch and cook we've ever done. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Look, I went real fancy on that.
Oh, you went bougie. Look.
I went straight bougie.
I'm teaching you well.
Straight bougie. On that. Guys, this is definitely the first time we've ever cooked a whole fish.
No, this is amazing.
And I'm actually excited to try it. Like, I think I'm going to like it. So, I'm actually going to take over the camera, let the PYT try it first. Even though she's saying she's not camera ready, we're going to let her try it first.
I don't care not being camera ready when it comes to eating something like this.
Yeah,
it's totally fine.
For
this
sure.
This is the all-natural PYT. Should I eat it with or without the skin?
I mean, it's up to you.
Ooh, it goes right through there. Just get this chunk of hunka there.
See if it really is like the skin of a chicken. We love rotisserie chicken skin, so.
It looks really hot, so I don't want to hurt myself.
You look really hot.
That is super good.
Is it good?
You did so good, baby.
I told you, man. Like, I'm stepping up the catch and cook games here lately. Just be careful, because obviously there is bones in there.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
So you definitely want to watch for bones.
Don't laugh. I want to try the skin, just the skin. It kind of is like a rotisserie chicken.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I went heavy on the blacking and seasoning on it, too, on the outside. So, definitely probably pretty good.
That was really good. I recommend that. I don't know. We've never had a whole one, have we?
Pompano's a great fish anyways. It's just a great eating fish.
I could like attack it.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, y'all, moment of truth. You guys know I'm not as an adventurous of an eater as Sarah is. So, you know, it takes a little bit more for me to enjoy something. But I am excited to try this. I can't get a good piece. It keeps falling apart. I guess that's a good thing if it's falling apart. Mila's down there like, hey, I'll try it.
It's legit.
That is delicious. Like that skin on there, holy smokes, that's good. That's like top notch.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That might be my new favorite thing we've ever cooked. Dead serious. I never thought I would say that about a whole fish, but that is freaking the bomb. That is really,
no, I loved it.
Really
loved
good.
It.
Dang.
Mila got a fly.
Mila just ate a fly.
What are you doing?
Mila, you want a bite? Hang on. Easy. Don't eat anything else off this fork. Oh wait, I'm gonna try this piece because this is the head meat. I'm actually gonna try this before I give Mila a little bit because, like, this is the head meat. Everybody raves about the head meat on pompano.
Is it even better?
It really is. You're gonna have to try that.
Oh yes.
All right, Mila. You want to try?
Look at happy dog. Look
easy.
happy.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. Thank you.
She was going in for a 5.
Did you like it?
Like...
Did you give me a high five? Good girl.
Yeah.
Good girl. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today, man. What a day on the beach. Loved getting the PYT out there with me. Best beach day we've had all year. No questions asked. So pumped to be able to make this video for you guys. If you're new here to the Cameraman channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button like Mila is smashing the flies down below us right now. If you don't know what that's all about, she crushes the flies like I need y'all to crush that subscribe button. Guys, that's all I got for you today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up. As always, make sure you find a way to make somebody smile today. You never know. It just might change the world. We can't wait to see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care. We'll see you soon.